As we start the second half of play here tonight, it will be Ervinton's basketball. And here we go. Drive to the bucket. Cut off by Dushan Vuchin for Twin Springs. Gets it over to Fields. Ball is knocked away, almost stolen by Castle. Ervinton gets the ball back. Spin to the basket, nothing there. Shots up, no good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. Shots up, no good. Once again, rebound controlled by Ervinton. Blocked by Twin Springs. This for the loose basketball. Whistle on the play. It'll be Ervinton basketball. Ervinton to inbound. Lob pass cross, gets the ball in. Kick back out, drive to the bucket. Pass inside to Fields. Fields shots up, rejected. Gets his own ball back, rejected again. No, it goes in. Tipped, but still goes in. A foul on the Titans. At the line, looking to complete the three-point play will be number 10, Fields, for the Ervinton Rebels. Shots up and good. Makes the score Twin Springs 32, Ervinton 23, 7:17 remaining here in the third period. Kick inside to Ben Dingus. His shot's up, no good, but he's fouled. The foul is on number 15 for Ervinton. That is Kevin Horn. At the line, shooting two for the Titans is 52, Ben Dingus. Dingus first is up. And good. Dingus second is up, and no good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. Ervinton pushes the basketball down. Fields has the basketball for Ervinton. Kick back to the middle of the floor. Drive to the bucket. Shots up, and good. Makes the score. Twin Springs 33, Ervinton 25. Whistle on the play. Foul. Foul is on number 22 for Ervinton. That's Johnny Hicks. Titans will inbound. Get it over to Davidson. Back to Castle. Back over to Wendell Davidson. Kicked inside. Ball controlled by Twin Springs. Back out to Ben Dingus. Shots up, in and out. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. Drive to the bucket. Pass. Kick back out high. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. Fields has a basketball. Steps back, launches a three, and it's good. No, two-point basket. His foot was on the line. Two-point basket. Makes the score Twin Springs 33, Ervinton 27. Whistle on the play. Foul is on number 10 for Ervinton, Fields. Wholesale changes for the Titans. 12, Andy Harris. 22, Jared Stapleton. 24, Brandon Lawson. 32, Jamie Finch. The Titans get the ball in. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. Shots up, rejected. Fields has a loose basketball for Ervinton. Pushes it down the floor. Drive to the bucket. Rejected, but there's a whistle on the play. Foul is on 32 for Twin Springs, Jamie Finch. At the line shooting for Ervinton will be number 15, Kevin Horn. Horn's first is up and good. That makes the score Twin Springs 33, Ervinton 28. 5:39 remaining. Second one is on the way, and it's good. That makes it a 4-point lead, 33-29 for Twin Springs. Titans continue to move the ball around on the perimeter. Get it back to Stapleton, over to Harris. Kicked inside. Back out high to Brandon Lawson. Back to Andy Harris. Back over to Stapleton. Kicked inside. Shot is up. Rejected. Ervinton basketball. Drive to the bucket. Shots up. No good. Rebound, Twin Springs. That's 32. Jamie Finch with the rebound. Harris has the basketball. Kicks it over to Lawson. Back to Stapleton. Harris for three. No good. Rebound by Ervinton. That's 12. Richie Deal with the rebound. Deal has the basketball for Ervinton. Gets it over to Fields. Almost loses it out of bounds. Kicks it inside. Shots up. No good. Shots back up. No good. Rebound control by Ervinton. Whistle on the play. No bucket. Foul is on 22. Jared Stapleton. A 30-second timeout, Ervinton. So with 4:18 remaining here in the third period, the Titans hold to a 4-point lead, 33-29. Well, as play resumes, 4:18 remaining here in the third. Titans hold to a 4-point lead, 33-29. It'll be Ervinton basketball. Deal triggers the inbounds. Shots up. Good, and the foul. The foul is on 32, Jamie Finch. At the line looking to complete the three-point play for Ervinton will be number 20, Sean McMillan. He can cut it to a 1-point Titan lead if he makes this free throw. Shots up, no good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. 32 Finch with the rebound. Titans push the ball down the floor. Harris gets it over to Lawson. Back out to Stapleton. Lob pass over to Harris. Back to Brandon Lawson. Back over to Stapleton. Stapleton looks inside. Dribbles back toward the top of the key. Kicks it inside. Lob back out to Harris. Back over to Lawson. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. 24, Brandon Lawson with the big three-pointer. That puts it back to a 5-point Titan lead, 36-31, 3:43 remaining. Dump inside. Shots up. No good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. Whistle on the play. The foul is on number 20, Sean McMillan. Into the game for Twin Springs is 52, Ben Dingus, 33, Wendell Davidson, and 44, Daniel Elliott. Also 45, Dushan Vuchin. Vuchin has the basketball. He drives, stops, pops, no good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. Deal has the basketball for Ervinton. Ball stolen away by Twin Springs. Whistle on the play. This foul will be on number 10 for Ervinton, Travis Fields. Titans to inbound. Get it into Dingus. Shots up. No good, but he's fouled. Foul is on number 20, Sean McMillan. At the line shooting 2 for Twin Springs will be 52, Ben Dingus. 3:03 remaining. Titans lead by 5, 36-31. Dingus first is on the way and no good. Dingus ready for his second free throw. It's up and no good. Rebound Dushan Vuchin. Knocked out of his hands. Last touch by Ervinton. It'll be Titan basketball. Get it into Wendell Davidson. Davidson drives. Shots up. No good, but he's fouled. The foul is on number 10, Travis Fields. And that's Travis Fields' 5th foul. Apparently going into the game for Ervinton will be number 40, Adam McCoy. At the line shooting for the Titans will be 33, Wendell Davidson. Wendell will be shooting 2. His first is up and good. Makes a score Twin Springs 37, Ervinton 31. Davidson's second is on the way. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs' Wendell Davidson. He drives, kicks back out. Over to Dushan Vuchin. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. Whistle on the play. Traveling. 2:44 remaining here in the third. Whistle on the play. Foul is on 33, Wendell Davidson. 12, Richie Deals to inbound the basketball. Inbounds it, gets it back. Kicks it inside. Shots up and good. 20, Sean McMillan with the bucket. Kick it over to Brandon Lawson. Back out to Davidson. Over to Dushan Vuchin. Thinks about getting it inside. Instead pulls it down. Dribbles to the paint. Kicks it into Ben Dingus. Shots up and good. 52, Ben Dingus with the bucket. Makes the score. Twin Springs 39. Ervinton 33. 2:09 remaining. Shots up, no good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs, Dushan Vuchin. Drives to the bucket. His shot is up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Shots up and good. Nice move by Dushan Vuchin, the big man for the Titans. Stolen away, Twin Springs basketball. Titans lead 41-33, 1:42 remaining. Once again, Vuchin drives. His pass is in Dingus' hands, but he's fouled. The foul is on number 40, Adam McCoy. At the line shooting 1-1 for Twin Springs is 45, Dushan Vuchin. Also returning to the game for the Titans is 14, David Castle. Vuchin's first is on the way and no good. Bucket is good, but we had a lane violation. Titans pick up the Rebels in a full court press and throw the ball out of bounds. It'll be Titan basketball. 1:37 remaining. Twin Springs leads by 8, 41-33. Castle gets a basketball into Wendell Davidson. Davidson kicks it over to Castle. Inside, shots up and good. 44, Daniel Elliott with the bucket. That makes the score Twin Springs 43, Ervinton 33. Titans lead by 10. Another steal by Twin Springs. Davidson has a basketball, 1:19 remaining. Kicks it inside, shots up and good. 44, Daniel Elliott again with a layup bucket. Timeout, Ervinton. Coach Robinett's seen enough as the Titan defense has really picked up here in the last few minutes and put this back to a 12-point Titan lead, 45-33 with 1:13 remaining here in the third. Once again, we'd like to remind everyone that Twin Springs boys basketball on STE is brought to you by the following: New People's Bank, Photo Genius Image Consultants, Mountain View Market, M&M Farm Supply, Scott Jewelers, Gate City Ford, State Line Graphics, Weber City Drug Center, Roberts Tire and Recapping, and Doherty Brothers. Basketball, and once again it appears the Titans are going to be picking the Rebels up in a full court press. Rebels get the basketball into Deal. Back over to Horn, back to Deal. Long pass, too long, too high. Out of bounds, Titan basketball. Get the ball into Wendell Davidson. Davidson gets it across the timeline. Kicks it over to Castle. Back to Dushan Vuchin. He drives. He shoots. Shots up. No good. Rebound Ben Dingus. Back out to Davidson. 49 seconds remaining. Titans kicking out for one last shot. Whistle on the play. Traveling before the dunk by the big man for Twin Springs. No basket. A little too far away from the basket. Once again, Titans pick up Ervinton in a full court press. And once again, pass is just a little too long for the Ervinton receiver. Ball goes out of bounds and over to Twin Springs. 37 seconds remaining. Titans kick it over to Castle. Back out to Davidson. Over to 44, Elliott. Back to Davidson, back to Castle. Titans continue to move the ball around on the perimeter. 23 seconds remaining. Back to Davidson. Over to Dushan Vuchin. He spins, he drives, he shoots. No good, gets his own rebound. Goes back up, but he's fouled. The foul is on number 40, Adam McCoy. At the line, shooting two for Twin Springs is 45, Dushan Vuchin. First one is up and no good. The second one is on the way and good. That makes the score Twin Springs 46, Ervinton 33. 12 seconds remaining. Titans dropped out of the full court press. 5 seconds remaining. Deal has the basketball. Three-pointer on the way and good. Richie Deal with a big three-pointer as time expires. Cuts it back to a 10-point Titan lead, 46-36, as we get ready to go into the fourth period of play. And we'll be back in just a moment. As we get ready to start the fourth period of play here tonight, it will be Twin Springs Titan basketball. So Titans hold to a 10-point lead, 46-36. The Titans get the ball into Davidson. Wendell drives over. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Saved by Castle, drive to the bucket, shots up and good. Nice hustle by David Castle. Daniel Elliott picks up the loose basketball and scores for Twin Springs. It makes the score Twin Springs 48, Ervinton 36. Cross-court pass, drive to the bucket, stops. Titan defenders cut him off. Kicks it back out high to Deal. Ervinton continues to look the ball inside, back out. Good defense by Twin Springs is Castle, almost knocking the ball away. Kicked inside and stolen away by Twin Springs. Daniel Elliott with the basketball gets it over to Davidson. 7 minutes remaining. Davidson drives, whistle on the play. Timeout Twin Springs. So with 6:57 remaining, the score is Twin Springs 48, Ervinton 36. We'll be back in just a moment. Twin Springs basketball, 6:57 remaining. Castle gets the ball in. Dushan Vuchin, his shot's up and good. That makes it Twin Springs 50, Ervinton 36, 6:50 remaining. Ervinton breaks the tight and press, pushes the ball down the floor. Shots up, no good, but there is a foul. The foul is on 44 for Twin Springs. That's Daniel Elliott. At the line shooting 2 for Ervinton will be number 20, Sean McMillan. First one is up and no good. Into the game for Twin Springs is 24, Brandon Lawson. 34, Brandon Webb. Shots up, in and out. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. The 24, Brandon Lawson with the rebound. Gets it over to Andy Harris. Harris drives, kicks it back out. Titans continue to swing the ball around on the perimeter. Dushan Vuchin drives. Pass goes out of bounds. Be Ervinton basketball, 6:28 remaining. Once again, Titans pick Ervinton up in a full court press. Shots up and good. Nice floater by 22, Johnny Hicks. Makes it Twin Springs 50, Ervinton 38, 6:16 remaining. Harris has the ball for the Titans. Gets it over to Vuchin. He drives the paint. Over to Webb, back out high to Lawson. Back over to 34, Webb. Back to Vuchin. Vuchin drives the paint. His shot is up. Good. Counted and the foul. Foul is on 22, Johnny Hicks. At the line, shooting 1 for Twin Springs, looking to complete the three-point play. 45, Dushan Vuchin, shots up and good. So with 5:55 remaining, the score is Twin Springs 53, Ervinton 38. Deal has the basketball, gets it down in the corner to 20, McMillan. Deal to McMillan, back to 12, Richie Deal, back to McMillan. It's a two-man game. Kicked inside, shots up and good. Nice move by 20, Sean McMillan. Makes the score, Twin Springs 53, Ervinton 40. Lawson has the basketball for the Titans, gets it over to Ben Dingus, back over to Dushan Vuchin. Back over to Lawson, back to Andy Harris on the wing. Nice pass across the defense. Lawson has the basketball back to Harris. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. Lawson gets the ball back. Gets it back to Harris. Back over to Dushan Vuchin. He drives. His shot's up and good. Nice finger roll. 4:50 remaining. The score is Twin Springs 55, Ervinton 40. Ervinton continues to pass the ball around on the perimeter. Long cross-court pass. Long three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, Ben Dingus for Twin Springs. It's over to Dushan Vuchin. Back to Andy Harris. Over to Vuchin. Back over to Lawson. Back to Harris. Kicked inside to Ben Dingus. Loses control of the basketball. Gets it back. Back out high to Dushan Vuchin. He drives back into Dingus. Back outside to Lawson. Three-pointer on the way. No good, but there's a whistle on the play. Foul is on 34 for Twin Springs, Brandon Webb. Into the game for Ervinton is 14, Brad Stanley. At the line shooting for Ervinton is 22, Johnny Hicks, shooting 1 and 1. Titans lead by 15. First one is up and good. Makes it a 14-point Titan lead, 55-41, 4:05 remaining here in the fourth. Hicks' second is on the way, and it's also good. Makes it a 13-point Titan lead, 55-42, 4 minutes remaining. Lawson has the basketball, kicks it back out high to Dushan Vucien, back over to Andy Harris. Back over to Brandon Lawson. Over to Vucien. Vucien drives back out to Harris. Harris drives cross court to Lawson. Gets the ball back. Back out to Harris. Back out to Vucien. He drives, shots up, and good. Nice stop and pop from the Titan big man, Dushan Vucien. That makes the score Twin Springs 57, Ervinton 42. 3:24 remaining. Skip pass across the defense. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. 12, Richie Deal with the three-pointer. That makes it a 12-point Titan lead, 57-45. Long pass down the floor, nobody home. Titan defenders were cutting to the basket. 3:07 remaining. (57-45), Twin Springs leads. 2:58 remaining. Drive to the bucket. Kick inside, shots up, no good. Rebound Twin Springs. 34, Brandon Webb with the rebound, gets it over to Dushan Vucien. Ball knocked away. Ervinton comes out with a loose basketball.
Somebody have the ball in that, though.
Ervinton continues to move the ball around on the ring. Drive to the bucket. Shots up. No good. Rebound Twin Springs. 34 Brandon Webb with the rebound. Harris has the basketball now for the Titans. Timeout Twin Springs with 2:19 remaining here in the fourth. And the score is Twin Springs 57, Ervinton 45. Twin Springs boys basketball on STE is brought to you by the following. That's New People's Bank, Photo Genius Image Consultants, Mountain View Market, M&M Farm Supply, Scott Jewelers, Gate City Ford, State Line Graphics, Weber City Drug Center, Roberts Tire and Recapping, and Doherty Brothers. The Titans get the basketball in. Harris has the ball for Twin Springs. Gets it over to Dushan Vucien. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. Makes the score Twin Springs 60, Ervinton 45. 2:05 remaining. Ball almost stolen away by the Titans. Drive to the bucket. Shots up. No good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. Ben Dingus. Dingus gets it back. Gets it into Harris's hands. Harris kicks it over to Stapleton. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Ben Dingus. Kicks it out to Dushan Vucien. Back out to Harris. Kicked inside. Ball controlled by Dingus. Once again, kicks it back out to Dushan Vucien. Vucien loses control of the basketball. Stolen away by Ervinton. Shots up. No good, but there is a foul. Foul is on number 12, Andy Harris for Twin Springs. At the line shooting two for Ervinton will be number 15, Kevin Horn. Into the game for Twin Springs is 24, Brandon Lawson, replacing Dushan Vucien. Shot is up and good. The second one's on the way and also good. 1:21 remaining. The score is Twin Springs 60, Ervinton 47. Harris has the basketball for Twin Springs. And the Titans call timeout with 1:14 remaining. Coach Vermillion has called timeout. Looks like he's going to substitute a few more players with 1:14 remaining. And the Titans ahead by 13 points, 60-47. Into the game for Twin Springs is 30, John Broadwater, and 40, Derek Kegley. Stapleton trigger the inbounds. Gets it over to Harris. It's knocked away and stolen by Ervinton. Kicked back outside. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound Dingus for Twin Springs. Gets it to Andy Harris. 1:02 remaining. Harris gets it over to Broadwater. Back to Ben Dingus. Kick it inside. Shots up. And no good. Tipped up. Still no good. Rebound. Shots up. No good once again. Loose ball controlled by Ervinton. Whistle on the play. The foul is on number 12, Andy Harris. At the line shooting for Ervinton will be number 20, Sean McMillan. His first is up and no good. Into the game for Twin Springs will be 32. That's Jamie Finch. McMillan's second is on the way and good. Timeout Ervinton with 36.3 seconds remaining. The score is Twin Springs 60, Ervinton 48. We'll be back in just a moment. It'll be Twin Springs basketball when play resumes. Ervinton steals the inbounds pass. 14 Stanley with the stolen ball. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton, but lost out of bounds. It'll be Twin Springs basketball. The Titans get it into Harris. Down the floor to 30, John Broadwater, and he's fouled. No, excuse me, turnover, double dribble. Drive to the bucket by Ervinton. Shots up and good. 22, Johnny Hicks with the bucket. 12 seconds remaining. Whistle on the play. Foul is on 22, Johnny Hicks. That's Hicks' fifth. .1 seconds remaining. Titans lead by 10, 60-50. At the line shooting for Twin Springs will be number 12, Andy Harris. Good timeout, Ervinton. So with 10.1 seconds remaining, the Ervinton Rebels have called timeout. When we resume play, it'll be Twin Springs on the free throw line shooting two. I want to say it's been a lot of fun bringing you the home Twin Springs Titan basketball regular season games, and we at STE Cablevision look forward to bringing you the Titans run in the district and hopefully in the regionals and on up the road to the state. But STE Cablevision Channel 30 will be there to bring you all of the Titans postseason games. As play resumes, be number 12, Andy Harris, shooting two. Harris first is on the way and no good. Harris second is up, in and out. And last touch by Twin Springs and control by Ervinton. 7 seconds remaining. Shot is up. No good, but there is a foul on the play. The foul is on 32, Jamie Finch. 1.9 seconds remaining, and 12, Richie Deal will be at the line to shoot 3. Deal's first is up and good. Second is no good. Still has 1 remaining. 1.9 seconds remaining. Ervinton trails by 9, 60-51. Third one is on the way, and it's good. Makes it an 8-point game. Ball control by Harris. Long shot down the floor is no good, and that's the ball game. And the final score here from Twin Springs High School in Nicholsville is Twin Springs 60, Ervinton 52. Once again, this is John Brickey saying we'll see you next from the district tournament. Once again, the final score is Twin Springs 60, Ervinton 52. Good night from Twin Springs High School.